Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number 31. Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 5. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Right side, but it's well fouled. Runners are at first and third, one away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Andrew.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And now Bryce Harper. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 1 for 4. Popped him up. Bellinger is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers. The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Verdugo.
Jose Alvarez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Alvarez.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today, guys. What from the belt, kicks and deals. Flipped out the other way towards short, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
16.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Towards second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peterson is there. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Gene Segura standing in. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's a fair ball. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The third baseman.
This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 3. Coming in is Peterson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jose Alvarez. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, base hit. Kingery rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they move on top 4-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto 0 for 1 here in the early going. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And now batting, Jock Peterson. A base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Justin Turner. In prior at bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 3, and that misses inside 1-0. Line hard, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Peterson, the runner at third. Muncy is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And this one is wide for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not getting.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
The center fielder, number 11.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Line towards center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. He's 1 for 3. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And no advance. It's ball 1. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 16
has a look. Now the pitch, and that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Ready now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Bounce to first. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He popped out in his first trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ryu looks in. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. High and deep to right. Harper looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we're all tied up following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy. Here's a pop-up now. Hernandez has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
third baseman,
Stepping
number
into the
4.
box, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single in his first try. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Kingery is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
35.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Last time through was a base hit. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 16. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch to the left side, but it's well foul. Ready with the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Seager stands at second with two gone. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive to left. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Runner's still going. They're going to wave him around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
In there. Hey.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set. Here it comes. And the runner's coming home. Out in front of it, strike one. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Oh, and they pitch it out on him. In to score, the runner from third. A 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
The pitcher, Jockey.
First delivery to him on the wing. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Well, we promised a pitcher's duel at the top of the broadcast, but clearly that hasn't come to pass here today.
Dan, this is a fireworks display right now. This offense, everybody, a fight at the bat rack. These two finesse pitchers are leaving too many balls over the heart of the plate.
That's one of the tough things, Vero, about being a guy that's a touchy-feely kind of pitcher. We see two of these guys today when they're missing the spots. The balls are up in the zone, and they're getting torched. And it has been a long game for both of these starting pitchers.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. David Robertson is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's Jock Peterson now trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
And in that
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Peterson gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Line to the right side, but foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit well towards the hole. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fouled off. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo.
Right
and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground, but foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a liner, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, number 16. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This hasn't been the most.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Gene Segura, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Not shortstop, Gene.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Hector Neris will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now both runners are breaking. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Dickerson at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Hector
attention,
Neris
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching
now
for
to
the
start
Phillies.
inning number 7.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
Kenley Jansen is up off the bench
Number
as he'll pinch
74.
hit here to start inning number 7.
Jansen.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runners off for second. And he steps off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Jay Bruce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 4. Verdugo is there. 2 down.
Up next for
At
Philadelphia.
the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Juan Nicasio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. As we play out the last few innings, I guess it's safe to say this one hasn't gone the way we thought it was going to go. Despite featuring 2 of the most deceptive pitchers in the game, neither of these guys were fooling any hitters in this one.
D-Roll, this is a classic of one of these matches of guys that are more touch and feel kind of guys. And when they're not on point, they have a tough time getting through a lineup.
I know we expected more out of both these pitching staffs, but let's flip it. Let's give some credit where credit's due. The offenses were on point. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters' meetings, and they executed the game plan.
Nicasio offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4. Riding in once again, A.J. Powell struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
Kingery's there. Oh, look at the diving stop. Touche, sir. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Jared Hughes will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Number 16 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Just foul. Seager on second. Verdugo at first. 2 out in the inning. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So striding in, Bryce Harper. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Harper takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 2. Pollard patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. At the plate, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Jansen's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. David Freese will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Kenta Maeda is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 18.
And in steps Scott Kingery. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fly ball right down the line in left. Peterson makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's gone 3 for 11. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Realmuto. 0-1 for count.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and this is in the dirt. And the run is in to score from third. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Philly down to their last strike. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error. They